show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Miami Marlins. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
Just about set to go now. And on the mound now, Edward Cabrera. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He circles the bases, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. Well, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, and jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Touches down, that's a hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
The batter now will be Will Smith. That one is absolutely belted, and it hits the fence. Across is the runner from first, and they take a 2-run lead.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Makes the grab, one away. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with the runners on base. So they need a guy or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Swing and a base hit. Smith rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores. It's 3-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Chisholm moving under it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one ripped right center field. Way back there. Runner from third comes across, and it's 4-0. Hits the fence. Now a relay to third. Pulls into third safely as a run scores.
Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for threes.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Marlins 0. Back here at the ballpark, and on the mound in this one, Brian Pepio. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you needed a man on third, less than 2 outs. Situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
And time now for the Marlins lineup. And a key piece, a guy having a big season for them, Jesus Sanchez.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. position? Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Next offering is in for a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down anytime.
2 outs, base is empty. Josh Bell, the next up for the Marlins. Out towards left center, Peralta makes his way towards it, grabs it on the run, and that'll do it. Miami down in order. They're down 4-0. Welcome back. And now here is the second baseman, Colton. The pitch. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Chisholm under it. And it's caught for the out. And now it's Mookie Betts. He's already homered here in this one. That one ripped. That's back. Pulls it into the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
There's a swing and a drive. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. Cut off, throw to third. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it looks like he got a little greedy right there, going for the triple. He was already in
Yes.
scoring position. You got to hold him right there unless you're
Okay.
absolutely sure. The defense says thank you very much as they head back into the dugout.
Back here at Loandepot Park. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And first offering is fouled off. You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. And get this, she didn't retire until her 60th birthday. She started to play soft toss with Jazz when he was only 2 years old. Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a ball popped up. Smith in position. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Fielding for the wall, makes the catch and foul ground. Enough to do it for the Marlins. They trail it here, 4-0. Back here in Miami, all set for the start of the inning. And up to the plate is Will Smith. The pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all, and they add on. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here comes Max Muncy. Muncy hits one in the air. Chisholm under it. And there's one away. David Peralta at the plate. Doubled his first time up. In the air, out towards right center. Brings it in, out, number 2. Here's Jason Hayward. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. De La Cruz makes the grab, and that's the inning. Dodgers add 1 to their lead on the solo homer. And the lead is now 5-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Xavier Edwards. And there's a foul ball. Pepe in his rookie season He features a four-seam fastball, changeup, and he works in a slider. Strike two. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Struck him out looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
0-1. And fouled off. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike three. Here's Joey Wendell. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. That is the inning. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. It's 5-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, James Outman. Cabrera back to work. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Chisholm settles under it, and there's one away. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Flied out to center in his first at bat. And a base hit up the middle. Colton Wong up to hit. High in the air, out to right. Sanchez gets under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's two down. Here's Mookie Betts. He's already homered in this game. Gets the bunt down the right side. Bell. They get the force. Third out. One left for LA, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Luis Arias. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up. Wong settles under it and makes the catch. One away. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jake Berger. Strike one.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
The Fish yet to pick up a hit here. That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Got him looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Here's Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1. He swings and fouls one off. And the 0-1. Hopped up left side. And that ends the inning. And the Marlins down quietly. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. We go to the top of the 5th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. And a pitch. Fly ball to right. Sanchez makes the grab, and there's one down. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And out of here. that one. His second home run of the game. It's 6-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Devin Smeltzer gets handed the rock out of the pen.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
One down, base is empty. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Swung on, belted. Sanchez going back on it. And gone! Max Muncy leaves the yard. His 33rd homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And next for L.A., David Peralta. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. And that one fouled off. And here it comes. Lined into right. Sanchez pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Jason Hayward getting ready to hit. Out to center. Chisholm settles underneath it. And that's the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 7-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in is the speedy Jazz Chisholm Jr. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Muncy makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out. Now it's going to be Ryan De La Cruz. There's the strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And it's fouled away. The Marlins still looking for their first hit in this one. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 away. And up next for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. There's a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Miami down in order. Not going their way. It's 7-0. Top 6. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. Smeltzer back to work. Line drive, base hit.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Miguel Rojas digs in now. 1 for 2. Rocking it out towards right center. And there's a hit. Outman round second on his way to 3rd. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. So they're at the corners now. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. Bunts it back towards the pitcher. throws to first. That's out number one, and a run comes in to score. So the lineup flips over. Here's Mookie now, 1 for 3. And that one hammered. Chisholm going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags up for third. Not in time. He's safe. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Up against the wall and brings it in. A run on 2 hits and they leave 1. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Marlins nothing. Back here at Loandepot Park, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's a speed threat, Xavier Edwards. And a swing and a miss there.
You know, these Marlins, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
This one popped up. Rojas settles underneath it, makes the catch. 2 down. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that is that. Enough to do it for the Marlins, and they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man, of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. An absolutely majestic shot. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 9-0. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog. And right now for these guys, clearly it's the long ball. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one. And he's just so locked in with this swing. And he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game. Man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
So the Marlins go with a new arm, Johnny Cueto.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Oh, he gloves it.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
That one ripped. Back there. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 10-0.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Now here is James Outman. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 10-0. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the 7th. Luis Ariz stands in. Here comes a pitch. Popped up. Tracks it down for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Jake Berger. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. In the air to left center. Outman has this one sized up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Fought off foul.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
The Fish hitless so far in the game. Next pitch just misses, and that's ball 1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Smith makes the catch, inning over. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They're down 10-0. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. A wind in the pitch. That's out to center field. Chisholm pulls that one down, and there's 1 down. So digging in, Colton Long. Liner, base hit. And that turns the lineup over. And into second with 1 away. That's a double. So the batting order turns over. Now it's Mookie Betts.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. De La Cruz throws to second. Run comes in from second. It's 11-0. Not in time. He's got a double. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Base knock right field. Flying around third is Betts. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they extend their lead. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, A.J. Puck.
And he's had a struggle so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Here's the catcher, Will Smith. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Man at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Bell. Now he launches a throw over his head. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a 2-base error.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if these guys are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
Base hit and a run in to score. Now 2 runs score. It's 14-0. Not in time, it's a double. And now the right fielder, Jason Hayward. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one's carrying. Bangs off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. 15-0. And that's a 2-out double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now James Outman. In the air out to center. Chisholm puts it away, and that'll do it. But 9 batters hit in the inning, 5 come around to score. Last half of the 8th coming up. Dodgers lead it 15-0. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And first offering is fouled off. next offering is fouled back. And 1-2. Hepio still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. And he's now just 5 outs away. He's got a real shot at this thing.
Yeah, Boog, he is rolling, just in one of those grooves where he looks pretty unbeatable today.
Swing and a ball popped up. Wong pulls it in on the run. So just 4 more outs to get through, and the tension is building in the ballpark right now.
Yeah, and we can feel it in the booth. He's got these hitters locked up.
Sanchez in the box again, takes a strike. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The 0-2. This one popped up, middle of the infield. Drops into the glove, and that is that. And the Marlins down quietly. Start the bus. They're down 15-0. All set to start the 9th in this one. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. And the pitch. Line drive, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. Colt Malone steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one is lifted in the air. Chisholm moving under this one. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's Mookie to hit. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing. And thunder in that bat. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Ryan Hepio heading back out for the bottom of the 9th as he'll look to make history. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 9th. And at the plate for Miami, Xavier Edwards. And that one wrapped foul.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Muncy pulls it in for the out. 1 down. And now 2 outs away from history.
Well, I hope he gets this done. I mean, this is the kind of feat that can define a career. Hard not to root for him at this point.
Stallings, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Up the middle, Wong. Now only 1 out remaining.
26 up and 26 down. 1 more out for a perfect game. This is awesome, Boog.
On the verge of baseball history here, and certainly one of the most dominating pitching performances we've seen. Everyone locked in right now.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They are going to make the play.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Popped up. Rojas drifts towards it. And history! It's a perfect game!
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.